Absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, you just share screen and have a process that I follow in terms of a discovery call or initial prospect call. And when we get to the point where, right, okay, it's time to talk about price, then one of the fundamentals about pricing and how to have the conversation is that you absolutely must have that pricing conversation in person with your prospect. Because if you don't, you lose control. If you just send it out to them without actually discussing with them, you're not there to answer any objections. When you send it out, you are basically just a number on a page. No matter how glossy and funky your proposal looks, it's going to be completely ignored because the prospect is only looking for that one thing, and that one thing is the price. And they'll use it to compare with what they're paying, what else they're getting. So fundamentally, again, that's what I teach accountants, is that you need to get over your fears and actually have that pricing conversation in person, because no matter how bad you think you are at sales, you're much better than a Word document or an email, right? Yes. So you've got to actually be there. You've got to answer the objections, because there will be objections and you've got to be there to answer them. And that's why a lot of people, when they don't do that, they wonder, and they spend hours trying to follow up, and it's just futile. So, people want to know the price. In anything you buy, if you had somebody home and you wanted your house repainted or renovated, or you had a plumber home, you want to know the price there and then. They should be able to tell you, right, okay, well, this is the problem. We've diagnosed the problem, and to fix it, it's going to cost you X, and take it or leave it. Right? That's what you want from any service provider or supplier you go to. You want to know the price. So we need to be, and now we've got software, it should enable us to actually build up that scope in the meeting. So we should know what we're quoting for. And sometimes it may need a secondary meeting, depending on how much. If you haven't got enough information, then the goal of that meeting should be, okay, well, let's set up a date for a next meeting, and then gather the information you need, so that in the next meeting, you've got everything you need to then come up with the price in person. But it should never just go out without a conversation